There are two types of irrigation systems that are typically used in a garden. One is the sprinkler system, which throws water through the air, but look, it's been proven that that's quite inefficient. And so the type of irrigation system that I'd recommend is what's called a drip irrigation system, or sometimes called a trickle irrigation system. So in this garden we have a drip system that's been installed. It's a permanent garden. It's very easy to run a drip system through a permanent planting. This particular drip system is pressure compensated, which means that if the pressure drops at the end of the line, it still puts out the same amount of water from each dripper than where the pressure is higher. The actual drippers are around about 40 centimetres apart. For this type of soil, that's ideal. So you can actually match the drip line with the type of soil you have. And it's normally buried under the mulch so you won't see it. So on this system, this is connected to town water, and I've got an electronic timer. Now this timer will turn the water on and off according to the way I've programmed it. You can also install what's called a manual tap timer, where you just simply wind it on. It'll run for about 2 hours and it will turn itself off without you having to remember to turn the system off. That's a good alternative to these battery powered ones. On this particular system, because it's a drip irrigation system, I also have a pressure reducer. This is a 20 pounds per square inch pressure reducer. That's 140 kilopascals in the new scale, and that suits the drip system that I've installed perfectly. Now just remember that a lot of town water pressure is much too high for the type of system that you install in your garden, and you could end up with blowouts, or you could end up applying far too much water according to the pressure rating of that system. So it's always good to get a pressure reducer installed so that it matches the system that you have in your garden.